Hello, Cancer. Welcome to 12th House Tarot. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is a general reading. I hit that bowl pretty hard. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of November 18th, 2024. Sidebar to all that, and welcome new people. Last weekend I went to an estate sale and acquired this arts and craft piece somebody made by gluing all of these selenite sticks onto a tissue box. And now I have like 30 selenite. So if you have a suggestion on how I should do my magic with them, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to hear. But freaking A, man, look at that. I think I got the whole thing for like $1 or even for free because it was the last day of the estate sale. Estate sales are awesome, y'all. You can see some fancy houses too. All right, Cancer, let's see what we got going. If you're new here, we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what's going on. Needless to say, take what resonates and leave the rest. Leave me a comment and tell me how this is affecting your life, like how these cards pertain to you would be awesome sauce. Starting strong with the Nine of Cups, followed by the King of Cups. This is all water, babies. And then the Eight of Wands action. So this Nine of Cups is just about happiness, jovial, getting your fill and getting your fill again and again and again, which is awesome. It is in the past position, and that's enough of that. King of Cups tells me that you are, or, well, I mean, it could be you, right? It could be you. But there's this... The cups are intuition, and they're also artistic ability. Like, not can I paint, but like the inspiration is what I want to say. And there's a kindness and a charity with this king, not to be taken lightly. He's still a king, right? Like, don't mistake my kindness for weakness kind of energy here. And then with the Eight of Wands, there's some fast movement happening in your future position. Now, this future doesn't have to be the next following week. It could be a little bit later down the road. So just take a mental note of that and see what's going on for you. Let's come back here to the Nine of Cups and see what other cards we have with it. We have another Nine of Pentacles. That just feels really peaceful and at harmony. And we have the Queen of Cups. So countering here, the King of Cups. So that energy is still flowing through and helping. Oh, but then you have, I wanted to say her sister over here, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's abundance, there's prosperity, there's a solid foundation happening. This feels really great moving into this present position for yourself in this week. Let's see what else we have with this King of Cups. We have, well, there's another 9. How many 9s we got? We got 3 9s on the table, kids. The Nine of Swords. Do you see? This is such a juxtaposition, isn't it? The swords, this is something keeping you up at night. There's something on your mind. The swords are air. The swords are all about the intellect and the mind and the thinking mind. And meditation will totally help with this, Cancer. Meditation will help you to regulate how your mind chatter occupies your mind, basically. Perhaps even get up and like write down the thoughts that are bugging you and just release it to the universe. Because if you're not getting your sleep, then we're no good to anybody, right? Let's keep going. Then we have the Seven of Swords. So I'm going to hold my tongue on that for a second. And then we have the Knight of Swords. I'm going to hold my tongue on both of these for a second because here's the thing with the swords. The phrase, it's a double-edged sword. That's exactly what could be happening. You could be the victor taking these swords from the camp that's going to attack you, and you're like, I'm going to be large and in charge, and then I'm working collaboratively with other people with this knight, or someone's stealing from you, and you're in conflict. So that's why I'm kind of reserving my conversation about it, which I didn't do at all, as we go into this Eight of Wands, which is like, quick action, let's move, let's groove. So let's see what the clarifiers are. We've got a partnership here with the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Swords, so there's a rest and recovery happening, and the Ace of Pentacles. So let me just take a gander. Let me take a gander at the whole kit and caboodle, and we'll see what's what. What is what? What is what? What? So, all right, let's just take a look. Because this past position feels really productive. It feels really secure and stable and filled with goodness. This sword has got me just a little concerned because I don't want you to have to be up at night worrying about things. But because of the action with this 8, let's see what's on the bottom. The 10 of Wands. Okay. Because of this action with this 8 card, the 8 of Wands, and working in a partnership then, I'm feeling like whatever it is that you're worried about, I feel whatever this is, because cups can be relationships and love. So something to consider. It could be a relationship issue. But the thing is, because of this 2, following this 8, I feel that we're going to be working collaboratively, or at least maybe collaboratively, to get out of a situation. I don't know. This is a little conundrum for me on how this energy is flowing for you. Because we have this 8 where we're moving quickly. We have a partnership with the 2 of Cups. We have rest. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles saying, look, baby, I got you. The universe is supplying everything that you need right here and now. And then we have this 10 of Wands saying, look at this burden. There's a burden here. I mean, this could also be everything that you've ever accumulated, and it's wonderful, but to carry it all by yourself is a burden. You don't need to be carrying all of this. So I liked this partnership here. I like the Queens. Maybe you got to lean in on some Aquarius or nope, that's a big fat lie. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, to get where you need to go. All right, Cancer, we're going to do this. We are going to actually get a card from the Hidden Realm to elaborate on this reading for you. So if you wanted to end here, you can take a screenshot and end that. I'm going to shuffle these cards, and however the card pops out for me is how we're going to read the card. And we got our little booklet here to see what it's going to say, this oracle deck. So this is for the sign of Cancer in this reading. Hello, sweet mama. Here's the kick in the pants, right? She came out sideways. So what does that even mean? Do I have to read the challenge and the ally? It's the Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Not that you're acquiring insecurity and manipulation. It's just the words that are showing up on this card. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. I love these cards. So number 16, I'm going to put this down. Hopefully we'll stay in focus. Yep. And we're going to read what it has to say for you, my friends. Some of these cards are neither challenger ally, or they're all like ally. Let's see. Nope, she's both. So as the ally, the Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind the curtain, behind your circumstances, prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with the lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone, quote, in the know, end quote, to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. That's interesting because this is with this Knight of Swords and this 8 of Wands. That's a quick movement, very quick movement, and in the dark, and we have you waking up in the middle of the night. So this, I'm going to say, is a cautionary tale. Like, be forewarned and just pay attention to what's going around you, Cancer. I will read the challenge aspect of this card as well, since the card came out sideways. I don't know if the author suggests what happens if the card comes out sideways or not. I'm just taking a gander real quick to see if she says anything about it. All right. Fair. The end. All right, let's go. So the Shadow Queen is a challenger. The Shadow Queen gently asks that you address your innermost character flaws with compassion. For now, it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agendas into the light. You're seeing the tangible results of those aspects of your nature that have evolved in response to the difficulties in your life. They've been a means to help you survive. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurity masked as elitism and arrogance, believing that you know best, to comparing yourself with others, or to being fearful and self-sabotaging. You may have been taught that manipulating others rather than being direct is the way to get your needs met. The Shadow Queen reminds you that manipulation is in any form isn't the best method of getting what you want. Another meaning that can also apply is the possibility that you're being affected by someone else's wounded self. Perhaps you are the one being manipulated. Which brings me to that Seven of Swords. Whatever the case, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory and observe what part you play in the dramas and potential disasters in your life. When you come to the place of humility, forgiveness, and grace, then you may proceed again and walk into the light. There is great value and strength in facing your own shadow in the realm of the Shadow Queen. Wow. I'm glad I read both of those, my friends. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts and what's going on for you. But this feels like a little bit of a bumpy week for you. So just be gentle with yourself. Take time out for yourself. Take some inventory and trust the process. And I will be back next week. Take care.